New tonight, we continue our Decision 2018 coverage with a look at the race for San Luis Obispo County District Attorney. KSBY News anchor Christina Favuzzi spoke with the two men vying for the job.
San Luis Obispo County voters will soon decide who will serve as the chief prosecutor for the next 4 years, either incumbent Dan Dow, in office since 2014.
I'm very, very proud of the hard work that our office has put in over the last few years, the great successes like our cyber forensic lab, the continued great work for veterans in our Veterans Treatment Court, and the very, very tough verdicts that we've had for violent crimes such as human trafficking of children.
Or challenger Judge Mike Cummins.
There have been 81 felony jury trials, 5 murder convictions, a judge for 13 years in primarily criminal assignments. I've been a lawyer for almost 35 years. Dan Dow's been a lawyer for 12.
Army veteran Dan Dow has plans if re-elected.
Top priority right now is to continue being very tough on the violent offenders, the serious offenders, and sex offenders, while being compassionate for first-time offenders through our misdemeanor diversion program.
Dow wants to open a homeless court to get transients out of the criminal court system. Cummins agrees homelessness is a top issue, along with veterans issues and mental health.
I want to go down and see what's going on in court. I want to be involved in the courthouse in the cases.
The jail death of mentally ill inmate Andrew Holland has become a central focus of the DA race. Cummins criticizes Dow for not investigating the sheriff's office's role in Holland's death.
It would be completely inappropriate for this office to interfere with an FBI investigation while that's going on. Secondly, my opponent says that he promises to investigate, yet he's taken $25,000 from the interested family, the Holland family. That alone calls into question whether or not he could have an objective, fair and unbiased investigation.
Absolutely, it could be done fairly and objectively. The reason that Dan Dow does not want to investigate this, didn't want to investigate this, is because he doesn't want to step on the sheriff's toes. He views the sheriff as a very, very strong political ally.
A nonpartisan office dealing with hotly debated topics at issue in county courtrooms. Christina Favuzzi, KSBY News.
To read more about the candidates and their platforms, you can look for this story on ksby.com.